Welcome back. It is the Flow Friday Sports Show on Flow FM, and Andrew Mitchell is on the line with me to take a look at all things northeastern footy, and there are some pretty exciting things to discuss. Andrew, great to speak with you again. How are you on this Friday?
Yeah, very good. You're right. There's some exciting things to discuss. A little bit of rain's exciting, so that's been handy to start with.
It has been exciting. Not enough from what most people are saying, so hopefully there's a little bit more on the way, but it certainly is good to get at least a couple of mils. But more onto the footy excitement. It was a very successful weekend over the long weekend for the Northeastern Footy League in the Nutrien Cup.
Yeah, certainly was. They did well, the boys. Came out on top, played Northern Areas in the first game and beat them. I haven't got their scores off the top of my head, but all played well there. Taj Nichols, I think, was best for Northeastern, backed up by Blake Lowner and Jackson Lee and Will Pratt and people like that. And then we went on to play York Peninsula in the final.
Plenty of the names there that we hear on the weekly league wraps, so no surprise to see them starring for the representative team. And Andrew, tell us about the grand final against York Peninsula. Who were some of the standout performers as Northeastern were able to claim victory in the Nutrien Cup?
Yeah, there was a really good cross-section. Everyone played well. You could have probably picked 6 or 8 players for best player for Northeastern, but Lockie Hoyle from RSMU kicked 3 goals. Anyone who kicks lots of goals in these short format games is pretty important to you, so I think he was best for Northeastern, with Taj Nichols and Will Pratt contributing. Everyone contributed, obviously. Jackson Lee, Matthew Longbottom, Lockie Jeske was brilliant down back. Couldn't be happy with the way that they performed. They all did their job. Will Pratt was the best for Northeastern overall for the whole carnival, and Taj Nichols was best under 21 for Northeastern.
And Northeastern, they're joining the Northern Zone a little bit later this year for the first time.
Yeah, that's right. So we've jumped out of the Central Zone and we're headed up to the Northern Zone. So that'll be good for our boys. Hopefully we can get a bit more representation in that zone squad, which I think 13 of the boys have been picked out of the Northeastern to try in the squad. So it'll be good to see how they go.
Certainly it will be, and we'll keep an eye on that when it rolls around a little bit later in the year. But for the meantime, we're going to cast our minds all the way back to the 1st of June for the round 5 slate of games in the Northeastern Footy League. It was a while ago now, so we'll just run through these quickly. BSR Tigers had a big win over Blythe Snowtown, 2017, 137 to 117. Dominant show there from the Tigers, and it was 5 goals from Ashley Bruce leading the way.
Yeah, that's right. Obviously BSR flexing a bit of muscle over their Plains rival there, but Ashley Bruce starting to put a few goals together. He kicked 10 a couple of weeks ago and 5 this week or last week, so quality forward, small forward, plays on the wing and through the midfield as well, but very hard to contain.
Good to see Blythe Snowtown get a goal on the board at least, and it was a 9-goal third quarter from the BSR Tigers to really extend that margin out. Minman Eagles over BBH, 15-17, 107 to 13-4, 82. So accurate kicking from BBH, not so accurate from the Minman Eagles. It could have been a much bigger margin than what it was.
Yeah, that's right. I think the scoreboard was a bit flattering for BBH, to be honest. They kicked straight and kept themselves in the game. Pushed Minman quite strongly in the third quarter there. It was down to a couple of points at one stage, I reckon, and they were coming at Minman very hard, but Minman kicked away in the end. But straight kicking by Minman would have exposed them a bit earlier, I think.
Good effort there. And in our next game, in what was pretty clearly the match of the round, the Southern Saints got a 1-goal win, 8-7 over the RSMU Hawks. It was 8-7, 55 to 7-7, 49. So a very tight game here. It was within just a goal at every change except for three-quarter time, where the Southern Saints got a 13-point lead out. And, well, they needed that big third quarter because they only held on by that one kick.
Yeah, that's right. Just talking to a few of the people around the place, I reckon it was a magnificent game, very tight all the way. Both teams preparing themselves to be played deep in the finals, I think.
That's right, very near each other on the ladder, so it was a very important win there for the Southern Saints. And in the crosstown rivalry, North Clare 15-10, 100 over South Clare 6-9, 45.
Yeah, no, that's right. North Clare doing it reasonably easy there, I think. South Clare just still building for the future. They'll have to keep working at that. Could be a long season, but hopefully they'll get a few wins through the year.
All right, well, that was a whopping 2 weeks ago, but we're back in action tomorrow, and no doubt plenty of the players will be happy to have had a rest last weekend, or at least those that did get a rest. But there are some good games on the cards this weekend. We'll start out with Blythe Snowtown hosting BBH. It'll be a opportunity for Blythe Snowtown to maybe get a win on the board, or at the very least put up a good fight and have a lower margin on the scoreboard.
Yeah, no, definitely a good opportunity for Blythe Snow, and it wouldn't surprise me if they get over the line, actually. Will Pratt and Tyler Biggs both had really good carnivals on the weekend for North Eastern in great form, so see if they can bring that form into this week and carry their side over the line.
Well, that will be one of the most enthralling matches of the round. Can't wait to see who gets up in that one, but in terms of quality of football, I'd say the Southern Saints hosting North Clare at Udunda, 2v3. This probably is the match of the round.
Yeah, no, definitely it'll be a great game. Will North Clare's run and pace be able to expose Southern Saints, or will their hard ball gets in strength through the midfield be the winner there for the Southern Saints? It'll be a real tight contest, I'd reckon.
South Clare hosting the Minman Eagles. So South Clare in 6th with just 1 win for the year. Minman in 5th with 2 wins for the year. Similar percentage, so not too much separating these two teams. South Clare might really need that home field advantage to get them over the line.
Yeah, no, definitely. Clare's a very small oval, and if South Clare can play it well, they can probably push Minman. Minman probably do like the ball on the outside and a bit wider, so be a good opportunity for South Clare to see if they can close Minman down and see if they can get their second win for the year.
All right, and our last match of the round, the RSMU Hawks are hosting the BSR Tigers. So RSMU playing at home, that'd have to be a chance in this one, but it looks like nothing's stopping the Tiger train at the moment. On top of the ladder, undefeated, everything going very well for the Tigers.
Yeah, no, that's right. I think everything is going pretty well at BSR land at the moment, so I'd be surprised if RSMU got up, but funny things happen in football, and whether BSR had quite a contingent play last week and whether that will take the edge off a few and RSMU will be fresh, but I'd expect BSR to get the job done.
All right, well, we've got 1v4, we've got 2v3, 5v6 and 7v8, so some thrilling games on the fixture this weekend. It's going to be a very good weekend of footy in the Northeastern Footy League. Andrew, enjoy all the action. Good luck to everyone playing in the league this weekend, and looking forward to chatting next week and, wrapping up who the winners are from this very exciting slate.
Yeah, no, it sounds like it should be a good weekend of football all round, so it should be good.